All right, good evening, and welcome to Mankato, Kansas, home of the Rock Hills Grizzlies. Tonight's matchup, your Cats of Chase versus the Grizzlies of Rock Hills. Bringing this to you live. Hopefully it's shooting out okay. Feel free to drop a comment, hit that like button. I hate doing that, like promoting thing, but whatever. We survived the long haul getting up here. It was a nice get around, so not too bad. Cats coming off a rough outing on Tuesday nights when we hosted the that silly team from Fairfield. That's what I remembered, yes. Lady Cats struggled a lot last Tuesday, but Coach Marzoff says that we're getting ready for some, hopefully some big changes and some adjustments that will be made here throughout.
High School and Chase-Raymond Senior High School would like to thank you for your support of interscholastic athletics and their principal objectives. You are reminded that this athletic competition is an extension of an educational process, and the practice of good sportsmanship is encouraged by all. During this event, all in attendance have a role. Let's let the players play, the coaches coach, the officials officiate, and the fans provide positive support for their teams. And now for your starting lineups. From Chase, number 1, Lexi Donovan. For Rock Hills, number 0, Raylan Anders. For Chase, number 2, Jersey Myers.
Square on top of recess.
No, it's got to be red.
For Rock Hills, number 1, Selena Long. For Chase, number 4, Abby Blackburn.
There we go.
For Rock Hills, number 3, Danica Frost. For Chase, number 10, Haley Miller. And for Rock Hills, number 5, Hannah Simmerling. For Chase, number 33, Cassie Herrera. For the Rock Hills Grizzlies, number 13, Avery Brown.
National anthem here real quick. So a rare occurrence here. It seems like more and more we're going to struggle to have more home bands, but it's a pretty rare occurrence, and I'm going to tell you, I love having the band a part of basketball. There's really nothing to match. I mean, I'm a dyed-in-the-wool K-State Wildcat fan, and I spent many a year in the student section at what is now, Bill Snyder family stadium there, but And I love the band there. There's nothing like Cannonball, but gotta love a basketball band. And I'm kind of excited to see some of the basketball players there were actually moving over to play. So we're ready for tip-off here. It's going to be Grizzly ball to start. So I'll get some of these names. Similik over to Anders. Around over to Luong. Inside, tried to get the pass there, but not going to make it there. And a little bit of a rough pass there from Abby Blackburn, who managed to corral that pass. But Lexi Donovan does a real good job of getting that into play. Jersey picks up a tip away there by Luong, but Haley Miller moving on the inside to the right side. Nice inside move by Abby Blackburn, and a quick strike there for the Cats. So coming back the other direction, Coach Marzoff tunes up the full court press. Cats trying to be careful going in. Pass, well, looked like a pass for the thing, but nice 2-on-2 opportunity here. Gets it ahead to Jersey, tipped away there by number 13, Avery Brown. So stays Grizzly ball. The Cats will rotate back. Good looking back and forth there for the Lady Cats. It's the 1-5 Rock Hills Grizzlies versus the 2-5 Cats. So first foul there committed by Abby Blackburn. 6:38 left in the first quarter. Good defensive tip away there. Ooh. Haley, good heads up play there to get between Hammond and Similik. But of course, who am I to call that? Because they're going to call that a foul. So shooting foul there, opportunity for Hannah, number 5, Hannah Similik. Up and good. And the Grizzlies get on board here. Shot 2 is away, bounces and off, and Cassie Herrera boxes out everybody there underneath in the paint and gets the rebound. Back in the hands of Haley Miller, who gets it down court. Gets it to Jersey, falls away for the big jumper from 2. Jersey tries to get hold of it, but now down the court comes Danica Frost. She's going to take it all the way down, and that block brought to you by this gentleman here. And that first one does not hit. Into the game comes Lauren Welchel. Ball is up. And it's the front rim there, so transitioning back inside. Open lane there, and Danica Frost gets the layup. 5-2, 5:10 left in the first quarter. Ball tipped away from Lexi there. And eventually the ball, Danica Frost. Cats playing a little tenuous because they, well, let's just say we seem to be a magnet for foul calls. Coach Marzoff going to take a quick timeout here. Yeah, I know that over the past few weeks there's been a big frustration there amongst the teams. They play hard, they play rough, they're rough, but they play with intensity. And Coach Marzoff tells them that that's the kind of basketball that kind of intensity and passion, that's going to be the way that they're going to get wins. So it is definitely a a struggle there when that translates into seemingly an inordinate amount of whistles being blown. So maybe not back off all the way, but let's find a little medium ground there. How can we keep our team intensity strong without committing too much down below? So back here in action, Mankato, Kansas. My first trip this far north in a really long time. Tip away there. Haley Miller wrangles it in, working against Long. Gets it inside to Cassie. Nice looking pass there. The pass shot there is no good. Haley looking for somewhere to inbound it. Got to get there. And that's held it just a little bit too long. Now, Kat's going to need to make some adjustments. Gets inbound to Danica Frost. Pulls up, lets the Grizzlies form up. 3-2. Offense there. Almost loses it. Gets to Luong. Raylene Andrews inside to Lauren Welcher. She can't get anything, so back out to Frost for three. Not there.
Rebounded!
Big there. Nice defensive pressure there by Fallon Spangler and Cassie Herrera. Cassie coming away with the rebound, not letting Avery Brown get a shot there. And there is Fallon Spangler off on the right side, inner wing there, and makes a beauty shot. Takeaway there. Jersey gets it tipped away, but it's going to stay Cat ball. Inbound to Haley. Working against tight coverage there by Brown, or Welchel, sorry. Shooting three, not quite there. And Haley dashes quickly to gets the rebound, but trying to move into pressure there against the defense of the Grizzlies, but bounces it off of her foot. So inbound it the other direction. Quickly to Welchel, brings it up court. She has to drop it off to Brown. Rebounding there. Long taking it. Losing inside. Kind of sloppy. I don't have a whistle. Nope. I don't know why they don't give whistles to the crowd. I wonder what that's about. Inside to Welchel. Straight up there. I mean, was it Cassie hitting her hand, or was it her hitting Cassie's hand? I don't know. That may be an existential question that I can't answer. So, not a lot of warm-up. Wind up there, but Welchel puts the first shot. Jersey Myers was pretty much just ran right over, trying to get that possession. I mean, she had possession of the ball up until she got knocked down. So. Luong looking, looks like she was looking for Frost to come flashing inside. 3-point shot there, not there. And all kinds of hands there, but Haley Miller says, I have the ball, you may not have it. My egg, you go away. Maybe that's Yoshi from Mario Kart, I'm not sure. Working on the right side. Lexi trying to get it inside to someone underneath, but not there, so pulls back out and looks to reset the other direction there. Shooting three, Lexi's not there. Rebound there by Frost. Frost got an open lane. It's her versus Haley, and it's not there, but.
Really?
So, second foul there by Haley Miller. Going to the line is Danica Frost. Shot not there. So $1:20 left. Into the game comes Hannah Simmelink and lets Selena Luong come out. Luong. Hoping I'm not murdering that name too much. And the second shot bounces in. Makes it an even 10, 6-10. Frost has been counted for half the points here for the Grizzlies so far. Lexi inside to Haley, trying to get something to happen there. And Cassie heads up play, knowing that she's going to get that kind of press there in the way that the calls are happening right now. Avi Brown going to get the second team foul for the Grizzlies. Well, this is Cassie's second trip to the charity stripe. Struggled there a little bit. Haley comes up and says, "You got this, kid." Second shot up, not there. So back on defense the other direction, under 1 minute left in the first quarter. Welchel gives it to Frost. Frost is going to be content to back off and see if she can drain the clock a little bit. Welchel to Simlick, over to Frost. Works inside, back outside. 3-point shot there is left up, and lots of folks struggling there. So 25 seconds. Simlick, trouble wrangling that in. Haley trying to harass her a little bit. Shot not there. Rebounded by Welchel, and it seems like whenever Welchel gets near the ball, anybody who happens to also be nearby, well, they're going to get a call. So, just 12 seconds left in the quarter here, and Cat's already given bonus to the other direction. Welchel 3 for 3 so far, so she's pretty deadly from the free throw line apparently. And 4 for 4. 12-6. Jersey over to Haley, over to Cassie, upstairs to Jersey, who brings it in. Haley drops it to Lexi, and trying to set something up, but quarter ends. Grizzlies 12, your Lady Cats 6. Scoring there by Blackburn, Miller, and Spangler, 1 apiece. But the news here is the 7 fouls, team fouls. That's going to put these Cats in the hole. It's going to make it that much harder. But this is kind of a reoccurring theme. Last week on Tuesday, or this week on Tuesday, we saw the boys play a really aggressive and physical play game that was not called the exact same way. So I'm curious if that's kind of a bias there on the behalf of the, on refs. I don't know if that is or not. I have to look into that or something. So we are back here in action, second quarter, ready to roll. No jump balls here, so that was the tip-off, and this is the first change of possession. Cassie inbounds it to Haley, who brings it back to the right side. Haley working against really tight coverage there by number 4 Welchel, who's, she gets it all the way up court to Frost, and yeah, that was Lexi was right there on that one. That's her second personal. So going to the line, shooting 2 is Danica Frost. She's been 1 for 2 so far tonight. And make that 2 for 3. Sadly, this is the story here. of the 14 points that have been scored by the Grizzlies tonight, all but 4 of them have come from free throws. Steal takeaway there by Frost. He's going to get the 2 and a chance at an and 1. That call is going to go against Jersey. So with just 30 seconds gone in the second quarter, and it continues to add to the woes of the Cats. 17-6. Difficult pass, didn't wrangle that in, but Haley Miller did everything she could to wrangle it in. Welchel inside. She's got 3-on-1 coverage. Not able to make it happen, and rebounded by Similink.
Rebound!
And then finally rebounding is Abby Blackburn, who dribbles it down. And another one of the woes that the Cats have been facing is good passing. It has been a bit of a struggle there. So shooting from 3, it's not there. So trying to disrupt the play. Calling a reach there on Lexi, and that is her 3rd. And that is going to put double bonus here for the Grizzlies. So going to the line, shooting 2 is Danica Frost. So into the game comes Fallon for Lexi. And Coach Marzell's going to take a timeout here. 6:52 left in the first half here. 10 fouls resulting in 12 points. So I think that's definitely something that Cats are going to have to try to make some adjustments towards it. And it is for sure definitely hard to change the expectations, the momentum, the patterns that you develop. We'll see what adjustments Coach Marzoff and Coach Griffin are able to put together here. Frost's one is not there. Welcher with the rebound, and a lot of jostling for position in there. 6 of the 18, only one third of the points to this point for the Grizzlies have come from shots from the field. In and out. Abby with the rebound gets it all the way up to Haley. She's going to look to see what she can do. Tries to, try to lead Jersey Myers, who is streaking under the basket, but gets tipped away by Welchel. So Brown has the ball. Cats giving a lot of grace. There, nice steal there by Jersey Myers. Manages to fend off the press coverage there. And Danica Frost gets the layup. 20-6. 5:53 left in the first half. Frost on Miller. Traps. Welchel with the ball the other direction. Brown to Frost. Up to Enders. Shooting for 3. Marzoff has pretty much, said, let's keep him there, but that shot by Frost is good, but it's only 2. She is the only one who's had some consistent success. So Miller, who was trying to make the adjustment, but gets pretty much knocked to the ground. So they're going to call the block, but they're not going to tell us. Well, I guess it's Avery Brown. There we go. That is only the 3rd foul committed by the Grizzlies tonight. At least called. Haley's first trip to the charity stripe. Second shot is up, and it's off the mark as well. No, transition back. Cat saying you're not going to get it from the distance, so let's get it together. So Cassie, again, it's amazing how awesomely there's no touching going that direction. Like that. Yep. That was almost exactly the same kind of contact that was taking the ball taken away from Jersey, but there we go. So shooting 2. Here's Avery Brown. She shot 2 for 2 from the first quarter and is maintaining perfection here. And that one is good. And Coach Jamie Harvey takes 30-second timeout here. Here we go. Haley up to the right side. Trying the 3 again. Haley struggled a little bit trying to sight that out. I mean, I will tell you this is a very different layout gym than I think most of the ones. Fairfield had a pretty high ceiling like this, but it's a little bit difficult. And Cassie just says, "You're gonna try to shoot clean around me." Selena Long taking the ball away and called with the double dribble there. So Cassie's heads up play there, just putting herself in the way and saying, you haven't been able to score all night. Inside to Abby Blackburn, and makes the Grizzlies pay. Up to Anders. Not there. Sorry, that was Avery Brown. Long. Deep 2. So the Grizzlies have not been totally successful, but they've had a couple shots put up and put near the ball, near the bucket. So over to Abby. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Pass a little bit too far for Haley Miller to reach. So turnover here. Grizzlies will inbound the Wong. back off and move it up past midcourt. Grizzlies looking to continue their things. Jersey Myers trying to not able to make anything happen there. So Avery Brown has the back, and Lexi Donovan doing everything she can to harry her approach. Cross to Frost. High there. Wow. Kind of looked like Avery Brown smacked that, but, you know, again, I'm not down there, so they may have it the better view. Cassie gets the rebound. Like I said, I think if you looked at the numbers here tonight, you're going to see that the Grizzlies are remarkably not able to. So again, Lexi Donovan trying to go in there. I mean, no, their ref there is going to say there was no contact. So even though it was pretty clear that she could move her arm there, inbounded all the way there. So coming back the other way is Cassie. Pulls it up, tries to get it to Haley, but Selena Luong gets in the middle of it, so it's a one-on-one race. And it's not there. Rebounded by, finally, initially it was touched by Lauren Welcher, but pretty intense attempt there by the Cats, and gets knocked away finally by the Grizzlies. Lexi inbounds, and we'll bring it up. Jersey back out to Lexi. Cresting just 2 minutes left in the first half. Coach Marza pulls up the wheel route for the Cats. Frost up there, not there. Well, out of bounds. I'll call that for the Grizzlies. Quick inbound there to Avery Brown, who gets the quick shot. Haley's shot blocked there. Cassie doing everything she can to harry Avery Brown on the other end. Luong up to Frost. Luong back to Frost. Shooting for three, not there. That was dangerous there, but Lexi Donovan does not equal quit. So Brown going inside. We're going to call that on Abby. As it has been for much of the evening, free throws have flew like the birds, the river, I don't know. End of the game for the first time tonight, Aurelia Carter. Avery Brown's second shot, not there, and Cassie does a good job bringing that in. That was a rare.
Good.
12 of the 29 points coming from shots from the field, which means that 17 of the points coming from the free throw line. Of those, only 4 misses. 17 for 21 from the free throw line.
Oh, come on!
Selena Luong pulls
Get
that away.
that, Cassie!
Cassie gets the loose ball. The basket and the and one. And I'm going to assume they're going to call that on Luong, since she's the only Grizzly underneath. So Cassie attempt to make this a 3-point shot. And that shot not there. Frost, good pass there. Luong underneath has to fight off a tight coverage there. Avery Brown not there. Frost not there. And so they're going to call a pushing foul on number 4, Lauren Welchel. That's her first. So on the court now, 3 freshmen, a sophomore and a junior. Miller with 5 seconds left. 3 and 2 and 1. Last second shot, it's not there. So at the end of one half of play here in Mankato, Kansas, your Lady Cats 10, the Grizzlies 29. I wish I could give you some kind of analysis that makes sense, that seems to regularly make sense of this. I'm just going to say the foul bug is definitely hurting the Cats. Donovan with 3, Jersey Myers with 1, Abby Blackburn with 3, Haley Miller with 2, Fallon Spangler with 1, Cassie Herrera with 2. So a grand total of 12 fouls committed by the Cats, or at least called on the Cats here in the first half for the Grizzlies. Anders with 1, Luong with 1, Welchel with 1, and Avery Brown with 2. So only 5 fouls there. So on the flip side of that, though, the Cats have been to the charity stripe. They've gone to the free throw line. They are 0 for 7. And I think that's probably pretty telling when you look at the other end. And when, like I said, they are 4. They've only missed 4 of 18. Okay. Let's say that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm counting the numbers all wrong. Sorry. Yes, they're 15 for 19 from the free throw line. And that most definitely has impacted this game. Again, you take 15 points off the board, it's a 14-10 game. The Grizzlies have had shots and they have missed consistently. I mean, you're missing as well, but the Grizzlies are struggling from the field. Of course, it's tough. I mean, you can't totally pull all the way off of your coverage there, but we'll see what kind of adjustments that Coach Marzoff makes here at the half. This first half brought to you by somebody. Please sponsor us, I guess. I mean, we don't need the money, I guess, because we're happy to provide this, but I just wish I had somebody that I could credit here, like the halftime show brought to you by Cat's Corner. Kaiser Towing presents the mid-game analysis or something. I don't know. How about you, Kylie McDonald, Dr. McDonald? You want to randomly sponsor the McDonald Minute? I think that would be fun. Let's see if we can run up the thing there. Camera operator tonight, sadly, our intrepid 8th grade matron of the camera, Caitlin Schwartzfeger, not able to be with us tonight. Feeling not well, so we're going to let her have the night off. Taking the opportunity to ride the bus all the way to Mankato, how long was it, 2.5 hours?
Yeah, 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours on a bus with a bunch of high schoolers. That sounds like fun.
Good old ride home. I slept halfway here.
Oh, okay. But joining us tonight is Wyatt Hoyt. Big thanks to him for providing us with all the good shots tonight. I'm going to step away here for a second so that I can not talk. Shock and surprise to all my students who think I will never shut up, but that's okay. I do from time to time. We'll be right back. Half left of halftime here. Got myself some popcorn and some peanut M&Ms, and I'm going to say that's a combination worthy of a small break from my diet. You know, because popcorn's healthy, right? It's got whole grains. And M&Ms, they've got peanuts. That's That's healthy. Put them together, quite a combination. One of my favorites.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay. Back into second half action here in Rock Hills High School. Cats will inbound, go in the other direction. Alexi trying to get it into the hands of Haley Miller. Has slightly more of an impact. So, sadly, Cassie just took a bit of a hit, and it's Cassie Herrera gutting it out tonight. Had her wisdom teeth removed on Wednesday, one of them, and that's exactly where she just got swacked. Remind me though, do you think that happened just all on its own? Or do you think somebody may have actually made contact? Yeah, no, I'm just curious, because it would think to me.
My mom just wants to go for a hug.
Right? Yeah, I hear you. So, Cassie gonna step out a little bit and regroup. That is not an easy get. Finally, Allen takes that away from Myers, but cannot wrangle it in herself. So, takeaway there, and gets it in the hands of Danica Frost, and she makes the easy layup there. Jersey moving the ball up past midcourt, goes into the lane. Can't get around Raylan Andrews and goes up with an extra step. So turnover. Grizzlies will inbound the ball. Nice takeaway there by Haley Miller, but can't finish with the
Come on, Haley!
shot from underneath.
Go, Jersey!
Nice effort there by Jersey Myers to take that pass away. Brings it back up court. Gets it to Haley Miller, who has to fend off the pressure being applied there.
Intimidate them with the glasses.
Shot by Brown is good. 33-10. Abby Blackburn with the inbound pass, but is fending off all kinds of pressure
Well,
there.
let's see.
Just tackle somebody.
Tackle him.
Haley with the rebound.
I think this is basketball.
Gets it up
so
the
let's
court
make
to
it football.
Lexi, but struggling to get control of the ball. Andrews with the brings it back the other direction. Long up at the top of the key.
Hey. There you go,
Good
let's
effort there
see.
by Jersey Myers and Fallon Spangler to keep the ball away.
Oh.
Call that on Danica Frost, her first foul of the entire first half. We went almost 2.5 minutes without a foul.
I know they're not being very fair. Calm down.
What?
And a second one on Frost.
You know what I'm saying?
Coach Marzoff trying to get the referees here to see some of the pushing and shoving that's happening down underneath. Right there by 5. Last touch by the Grizzlies, so stays red ball.
All red.
Turn around, put fade away shot at full court.
Okay, it's not me out here. Johnny Fox.
County Blackburn tonight. Everything we can get Danica Frost off of her. Smart move there with Lexi Donovan, letting the ball just go out of bounds.
Tackle Remy!
Should tackle her. Take control.
By Welchel is good. Coach Marzoff taking a full timeout there. 4:31.
All red. Get him, Cassie.
So Cassie coming back in.
Punch, acid punch. Toss, make a punch, acid punch.
Oh, Coach Harvey's struggling with some of the calls there. I can understand that. Must be terribly frustrating. Abby with the inbound pass. She's going to try to take that ball from Welch. Welch is going to get right up to
Dangler!
That's the layup.
Playing basketball ain't working out for us, and so let's just make it football.
Not gonna say record.
They've actually won a game. We would have been best if we had everybody.
Get him, Cassie!
It's like turn in the first. High five. Yeah, high five. That's something for you.
3.5 left. Less in the third quarter here. Cats down 10 to 37. Wow. That head brought to you by Wyatt. There you go. With Garrett's hands in there, so. Good times had here in Mankato.
Looks like a good snack.
Okay. So, conferring is done. Back into business this year.
Really? Go, Lexi!
Hannah Similek's first personal foul. Ivy Blackburn's first shot not there. And finally, that would be the first free throw that has successfully gone in. So it's been a rough road for the Cats at the free throw line. And Danica, who has exactly 0 3-point shots there, shoots again. So Frost is like 0 for 6 tonight so far from the free throw line, or from the 3-point shot. Welchel inside. She has been pretty successful. Abby Blackburn gets the rebound. Coach Harvey tells the Grizzlies to pull back to that half-court press. Up by 26, it's probably a bit more high percentage chance for defense. Inside to Cassie. It's high off the backboard. Last touch by Welchel, so it's going to stay Cat ball. Abby Blackburn. It's a chance underneath, but Welchel. Oh, nice takeaway there by Cassie. And a quick drop off to Jersey Myers, who picks up her first points of the evening. Nice takeaway there by Haley Miller, but not able to capitalize. Welchel.
Back again.
And that's Cassie's third period, but I will tell you that is the first personal foul for the Cats for this half. Welchel has been pretty deadly. Sorry, I like it when my bad when I jinx the right team. So. Oops. Missed that one, but now unable to get the rebound. Lexi Donovan, who's got to pick it up. That call on Lexi, her fourth. Long leaves it up short. Again, I'm going to say that's like the 7th or 8th one. How is that not all over the back of her there? But Welchel moving against Myers. Myers doing a good job of keeping it. And again from deep, not there, but Frost is able to get a hold of it. Stripped away by Lexi. Works down the baseline, gets it up to Haley. Taking it down into the lane herself. No. Just a little bit short.
There we go! There we go!
Haley.
Wow.
Yeah!
There you go, Haley!
It's on Avery Brown, her third. Well, going to the line, shooting 2 is Haley Miller.
Come on, Haley!
Come on, put this one in.
Come on!
Into the game comes Maudie Bowen. Struggles for the Cats at the free throw line continue.
There you go, Cassie!
Drop!
With 29 seconds left here in the third quarter, Cats down 37-13. Frost up past half court. Cassie just goes straight up and ball.
Go ahead!
Haley Miller.
Go ahead! There!
Tipped away by Danica Frost. Grizzlies have been pretty effective getting balls away from the Cats, tipping them away. But again, I've never seen
Open up!
consistently happening so frequently.
Yeah!
Without any kind of contact. So, jump ball, Cats inbounding it. Haley, pass over to Haley.
Give her some
Welchel, her second. And the 6th personal. Inbounded to Cassie, who, again, I'm pretty sure not choosing to move the ball like that, but trying the best that she could. Up over to Cassie. Inside. And not able to connect with Haley Miller. Just under 6 seconds left here in the third, 37-13. Long brings it up court. Just 2 seconds left. Gets it up to Frost, who is again 0 for 9. But at this point in the match, so. That's going to be, and that is the 5th foul for Lexi Donovan. So Fallon will come in. This is true. Happy to let the Grizzlies have anything on the perimeter there because their shooting percentage from the field is fairly low. However, down by 24 points. I'm not sure that time is on their side here. So, Cats with a sense of urgency. So another turnover. A little miscommunication. Frost inside, back outside to Brown. The top key to Welchel. And I'm bored from saying these things. Like, we're going to play kill the clock time. No. Wrong. We're always glad to be here, but it seems unnecessary. A timeout called there by Coach Jamie Harvey. shot.
Here you go, Abby!
Avery Brown with her fourth foul.
Come on, Cassie!
Left here. Welchel driving the lane. Not there. Rebounding. Carried by number 5, Hannah Simmelink. Gets the putback. And the Grizzlies crest 40. Cassie. Puts it up. A little bit short. Rebound there by Welchel, and it goes awry. Into the game for the first time tonight is Grace Ayers. I'm still reading if there's another one there. Could come in, number 14, but she's not able to. I don't know. We haven't seen Tegan Meyer, so imagine with the last 5 minutes or so, might see some of those other players come in. Abby with the inbound pass. Works along the baseline. Stripped away by Welchel.
Rebound!
Well, that's the first one for Aurelia. Shooting 2 is Grace Ayers. First shot leaves it up a little bit short. And the second one's not there. That rebound and the putback by Welchel is. So on the court now is ostensibly what would be the Cat JV squad here. Miller, Myers, Carter, and Bowen, all freshmen. Spangler, the lone sophomore here.
Here, Fallon!
And a shot by Hannah Simmelink is good.
Come on, Red!
So here with a 30-point difference, the clock has begun to run for the final 4 minutes here in Rock Hills High School, located in lovely Mankato, Kansas. They're going to get Hannah Simmelink kept her second.
Come on, Haley! You got it!
So shooting 1 and 1. Haley tries to go up off the backboard, but not there. away there by Haley.
All right.
Go wide.
Jersey for three.
Rebound.
Not there. Welcher with the rebound.
Get it!
Take it up and do it again.
Jersey to Motti. Carter. Looking for Jersey Myers, but the direction she went. Back into the game comes Frost. And into the game for the first time is taking Myers.
Get it there.
I got it!
Ellie down the lane. Can't get it up to finish the shot. Well, I said it in my head, but yep, that would be that's a perfect score. Every one of the Cats have now hit a foul. Final 84 seconds left here. Boys game coming up here shortly.
Shot!
Welcher.
Go. After
Working
Taylor.
her way inside. Make sure
Get
they
it!
missed opportunities.
Get it, Taylor.
Jersey's got a chance
Come on,
here.
Jersey!
1 and 2. Tries to get it. But down. Danica Frost.
Shot!
One makes three.
So they're going to tee up Motti on that one. Call it an intentional foul. So chance to shoot 2 more. Shot was good.
Shot!
Here in Mankato.
Drop red!
Outing for the Lady Cats, but it was 49. For the Grizzlies and for the Cats, 13. We're going to step away here for a little bit, let the air out of this one here just a little bit, relax and step back for a bit, and we'll be back shortly. That white shirt brought to you by Coach Mike Marzoff. Our new, our new sponsor, Men's Warehouse. Your finest new selections in cat wear.
They're coming out. They're all dressed.
I'm going to say you're fine, but have you had that checked, that mole? I mean, that's like huge. Huh? No.
Not anymore.
From Chase, number 10, Peyton Stedman. Rock Hill, number 1, Kristen Reynolds. For Chase, number 20, Garrett Grady. For Rock Hills, number 4, Ethan Kinworthy. For Chase, number 24, Ismael Martinez. For Rock Hills, number 10, Wyatt Evans. For Chase, number 32, Jaden Reisner.
Prisoner.
For Rock Hills, number 11, Cooper McDill. For Chase, number 34, Christian Carpenter. For your Rock Hills Grizzlies, number 24, Eli Van.
All right, second game action here. A little confusion. We had the wrong Cavender, I think, starting, or at least Coach marked the wrong one. I think a little bit changed, I think, of jerseys there. So we got the 1-6 Cats versus the 0-5 Grizzlies. Garrett has enough there to get it to Ismail, so we'll start possession with the Cats. Peyton at the top of the hill. Ismail over to the Iceman. Peyton looking for tree. Cannot see the forest, so Cats roll back. Let's see what kind of defense setup we get there. Let's probably tell you some names of people that are on the other side, but nice takeaway there by Alex Cavender. Peyton over to Friesner. Stedman, Friesner, Stedman, Martinez. Friesner for three. It's not there. Rebound there by Daniel McDill. That's a good proper Irish name, Mr. McDill. And there's Cooper McDill. I got a pair of McDills on the team over there. It's a proper Irish team. Right up until Alex Cavender says, "Get out of here." So Cooper McDill not able to wrangle that in. So good pressure here by the Cats. Trying to harry them. And, ooh, 24 on 24. I love that. Eli Vance able to get the ball from the charging Ismail. Inside pass to number 12, Troy Dusky. And able to get the rebound is Cooper McDill. Across the play to Tristan Reynolds. Gets it over to Ethan Kenworthy. Not there. Rebound by Wyatt Everett. And gets the putback. So Grizzlies strike first. Friesner back to Ismail. Ismail says, give me tree, and it's not there. Rebound there by Garrett. Turnaround jumper. In and out. So the Terminator not locked in just quite yet. Cooper McDill over to brother, I think, no, that's Ethan Kenworthy. Tristan Reynolds inside to Vance. There's McDill, not there. Rebound by Garrett Brady. Garrett Brady really came into his own on Tuesday. Really strong present in the paint. Right there, a pair of rebounds, offensive and defensive. Alex Cavender with the rebound. And he's not going to say that wasn't a fadeaway jumper, but it looked an awful lot like a fadeaway jumper to me. But who am I to say whatever? Peyton, all over the Grizzlies, keeping them at bay. Takeaway there by Alex Cavender. Head to Peyton Stedman. And again, what I'm different kind of so they're going to call that foul, such as it is, on Peyton Stedman, I believe. I'm sure they haven't seen it put up yet. Could have said he said 10, but yep, there it is. So first foul of the evening is on the Cats. Shocker. Second shot is not there. Rebound there by Alex. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Christian into the game now. Nope. Gonna set something up there. Peyton. Looks like he's gonna put up three, but it says no. Friesner back to Martinez. Peyton, clear shot there. Just a little bit far off the mark there. Tipped away by Cavender. McDill to McDill. Nope, sorry, Kenworthy. My apologies. Ethan Kenworthy, who did not make the free throws there in the last foul. That one is on Jaden Friesner, who was kind of out of control down on there in the end, so totally understandable. But we'll see if Mr. Kenworthy is any better off so far. No. And still, no joy. Coach Light says, let's take a couple seconds here. 30 of them, in fact. And we'll take a look at what's going on there. On the court now, Peyton Stedman, Garrett Brady, Ismail Martinez, Jaden Friesner, and then trade-off of Cavender's, Christian and Alex there. We did bring along a couple of other Cats with us. And we'll see if Leighton Winkleman, Brandon Weiss, or Eli Gillespie get an opportunity to get into the game here. We're going to try to have a couple of words with Coach Marzoff. Maybe Coach Griffin wants to have a conversation, but I will say we have to have a 3-second delay because apparently Coach Marzoff has some words. So if you hear some bleeping, that's unfortunate. The FCC is requiring that now. Friesner up to Martinez. He's got a chance. He's going to pull back and let the rest of the Cats catch up. Peyton inside to Garrett. Or no, sorry, that's Christian, who was a little bit mugged, just a little bit.
You go, Christian. Come on, Christian!
That one is on Wyatt Everett. And the string of finally, one drops. So it is 2-1. Kenworthy gets it to McDill, who's got a jumper there. And there with the rebound is Christian Reynolds, and he gets the putback. Ismail up. Fending off that pressure there by the Grizzlies. Nice pass there from Christian Cavender, or Alex Cavender, to Jaden Friesner. Good looking pass, connected for points. Yeah, an interesting group here. Yeah. Good takeaway there by Alex Cavender, streaking right in front of Cooper McDill. Ismail over to Peyton. Martinez to Friesner. Back to Martinez, around to Stedman.
Down, put down, Eli.
Inside to Alex, back to Martinez. Friesner. The Cavenders playing inside, looking for something, but Jaden Friesner in. Quick shot there. Peyton with the rebound, pulls it back and sets it up for second chance. Friesner back to Martinez. Inside. Good heads-up play there. Christian Cavender comes out of the game. And Garrett Brady comes on in. Ismail with the jumper from the elbow, but not able to sight that one in. 4-3. Just 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Cooper McDill looking like he wants to shoot. Friesner over to Kenworthy. Kenworthy with 3. Rebound there by Cavender. Wyatt Everett trying to come in and make something happen, but doesn't happen. So the Cats bring it back the other end of the court.
Right side, Eli.
Cats trying to be very methodical. And the three-point shot by Peyton's not there, but Jaden Friesner comes in, fights for the rebound, and gets the rebound and the putback. So just like that, Cats take the 1-point lead. For McDill. Looks like a push by Wyatt Everett, his second. And the second team foul for Los Grizzlies. I don't know, is that the proper pronunciation for Grizzlies in Spanish? I don't know. In Japanese, I believe that Grizzly is the Yaman Kuma. So they're going to get Garrett Brady coming over the back of the Grizzly defender there. And with a minute left here, close game here in Mankato. Mr. McDill has the pass there. Gives it over to Eli Vance, back to Kenworthy, out to Reynolds. Trying to shoot 3, but leaves it well short of the mark there. Iceman picks it up, gives it to Ismail. 35 seconds left here. Cats happy to work the perimeter.
Lie down, back door.
Friesner across to Stedman. Inside to Alex, who's not able to make it happen. Rebound there by Brady, and gets the putback for 2 more points. 4-7 left with 6.5 seconds left. Oh, Lord. Well, that was going to be a low percentage thing, but you can understand the attempt.
Throw the clock.
So into the game for the Grizzlies is Daniel McDill. Pair of McDills, pair of Cavenders. Oh, wait, we only got one Cavender. Garrett Brady had it for a second. Shot there. Last seconds by Cooper McDill, but to no avail. So at the end of 1 quarter here at Rock Hills, it is the Grizzlies 4 and your Nico Cats 6-7. Okay, so Coach Light really working on trying to get some, bring on some of those positives. The Cats lost a close one on Tuesday against the Falcons, a 1-point, game there and they're at Chase. So good intensity here in the first quarter. See if they pick up the intensity and clean up some of those transitions. That would be the refreshing sounds of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola brought to you tonight by the store Jewel that was nice enough to sell it to me. Nice clean store. I suggest you stop. Right off the beaten path. Okay, here we go. Second quarter action, inbound pass by the Grizzlies. Get ahead to Reynolds, pulls up. And pass is not there. And using all 6 foot, 23,000 inches of himself there. And that'd be 6'3". And quite a reach for him there. Shots a little bit off the beaten path. Wow, big effort there by Jaden Friesner to get the rebound away. Cooper McDill trying to get his hands in the cookie jar. Peyton Stedman.
Find the body.
Inside to Brady, outside to Friesner, and then you go back and set it back up. Friesner looking, Martinez inside the wing, not able to get that one to drop. So rebound by the Grizzlies, going the other direction. Reynolds, oh Lord.
Go Fraser!
Oh my Lord. Holy mackerel. They're going to call that a 3-point shot. Big effort there by Jaden Friesner to get the ball away. And gets the 3-point shot. Rebound there by number 5, Daniel McDill. Put some points on the court. Oh my. Peyton Stedman with the 2-point shot from deep, but we're going to say it was for 2. 6-12. Eli Vance. Reynolds. He's going to try it from deep. It's not there. Martinez had it. Take it away. Oh. And Eli Vance was getting hold of it, and Friesner goes up and tries to take a chunk of it himself. And he's going to get the foul call against him. Holy macadamia nuts. Lexi Donovan stumbling, bumbling, falling down, almost ready to fall off the top of these bleachers. Holy. That was scary. Almost as scary as that transition right there. jump ball going to the Cats.
Got red.
Ismail back to Peyton. Peyton for three. Not there. Nice position. Box out by Christian Cavendish.
Christian!
Who does a jump fadeaway jumper. It's his signature. Good defense on the other end there. Christian out to Friesner. Resets it up. Ismail across to Peyton. Ismail. And for three! Peyton Stedman. Grizzlies should beware. If he starts sighting those in, that's going to be all kinds of trouble for them all night. And Peyton gets hungry and he starts shooting threes. And Garrett might have got a little touch of the grabbies. Oh no, that was Christian. So Terminator, I'm sorry, blamed you for that one. That wasn't you, man. So going to the line to shoot two is Troy Dusky, and the first one is good. So into the game comes brother Alex. Christian takes a seat. Shot number two, not there. Good rebound there by Garrett Brady. Ismail to Stedman. Ismail for threes. Almost there. And Cooper McDill has to basically fend off the entire Cat defense. Cats getting real physical down underneath. So jump ball called there. It'll be Grizzly ball. Friesner, beautiful job, takes that away. Got nothing but rain to eat up all day, and he's going to put two more up on the scoreboard. Coach. Looks like Coach Wyatt Flynn there. Looks like the assistant coach, Wyatt Flynn, having some words with the referee. You know, I think it's always been a true case that all a coach needs to do is yell at a ref, and that's going to change the perspective of things. But meanwhile, head coach Zach Duffy down there trying to get their boys to focus in. With 3:49 left in the first half, Cats have let's be careful. A good lead. Don't say commanding. Just keep our lowered expectations, you know. I mean, I've been a Red Sox fan for a lot of years. You don't say good things. Shh, that's right. You don't want to jinx it. Wyatt agrees. But they are playing like this, like, you know, they're playing with spirit, and that's what we love to see. Coach Light calls up a full court press, and because of exactly that, beautiful play there, and sloppy ball handling is going to give the opportunities there. Oh,
What?
Okay. You know what that was, right? That is. You know, Coach Yeah, Coach Wyatt Flynn chewed that referee's ear a little bit, and so you can't. He didn't get the call then, so might as well get it now. So shooting 2. Cooper McDill. Sorry. Not there. Good rebound there. Put back there by Garrett Brady. And points on the board.
Oh no.
Good takeaway there. Ismail brings the ball back the other direction. Peyton working the right side. Inside to Alex. Straight shot there. Interesting series of events there. And Friesner going backwards, falling on his backside. Manages to wrangle that in. Gets it in the hands of Peyton, who... So...
Jump, Garrett.
Eli Vance and Troy Dusky all over Garrett. Brady goes up over his back, but, that's why they only have the 2 fouls. But doesn't matter. Take away by Ismail. Jaden cross court to Peyton. Inside to Garrett. Back out to Peyton. Wants to try. Decide. Gets it to Alex. Hands all over him. He's able to get up and get the shot. 23-8. McDill fighting off the tip by Alex, and Peyton with great attention able to pick up the quick transition back the other direction. Coach Light says, let's take a second here. With $1:56 left in the first half, my apologies. There we go. So far tonight, Stedman with 5, Brady with 4, Jaden Friesner leading the pack with 9, Christian Cavender with 3, and Alex Cavender with a bucket of his own. Cats 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Haven't had a lot of chances to go. There's only been 2 fouls called on the other side, but whatever. For the Grizzlies, difficult shooting percentages for them under the basket there. Probably me. 2 for 8 from the free throw line. So some difficulties there. Peyton Stedman inbounds it to fellow senior Ismail Martinez. Friesner back to Martinez. Peyton, Ismail, inside to Alex, tries to get it, but being tipped away there by Troy Dusky. Ismail from deep, Peyton fending off the attacks there. And all kinds of hand action there being done by Troy Dusky, so finally the call on that one, not the first one, but there it is. So going to the line is Alex Cavender. And the first shot is good. Brother Christian was 1 for 2 from the free throw last quarter. Let's see if Alex is, nope. Twins Rebound, not able to get the putback is Garrett Brady. A little bit of a carry there, but you know who's calling. Who's calling things? Who's saying these things? And there's Dusky going back the other direction. Gets the 2 points. The 24-10 with 1 minute left. Takeaway there. Dusky pushes by Jaden Friesner. Cooper McDill. Deep shot there. Peyton Stedman looks back at the entire Grizzlies squad and say, "What you got, bro?" Martinez back to Stedman. Friesner across the court to Martinez. Stedman, Martinez. Sounds like a law firm. 35 seconds left. Peyton looks up at the clock. Says, "I like that time. I like that score. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can add to it." Grizzlies giving double coverage down deep to Alex Cavender. Friesner across the court to Martinez with 12 seconds left. Inside to Garrett Brady. 6 seconds remaining.
4, 3, 2,
And deep shot there.
1.
Foul's going to be called there in 3-point land against Ismail. And we're going to call that on Cooper McDill. So shooting 3 is Ismail. And the first one's good. The next one is a piece of art. And shot number 3 rings off a little bit. And time expires. Here in Mankato, Kansas, it is the Rock Hills Grizzlies with 10. Your Chase Cats putting up 19 in that second quarter to make it 26-10. We'll be back shortly. Probably thinking there was a dance squad or something going to happen here. I'm terrified, scared. We'll see what happens here. All right. Now, I'm going to kill the sound because, you know, we always get these copyright things. So we'll talk to Coach Marzoff here in a moment. So we'll be right back shortly. All right. Rather than ask questions, I think I'm just going to give Coach Marzoff 6 minutes to say whatever he wants to say.
I better be careful on that. Now tonight, we didn't do a lot well.
I noticed there was a lot of. I gotta ask.
Okay. Everyone's waiting with bated breath.
Well, I guess it's this thing right here.
Yeah.
A lot of circles with black in them on the other side there. So, I think he almost would have been better suited to just stand aside and let them run up. I don't know. I mean, but I don't think it would have mattered because Abby Blackburn would have probably breathed on them and gotten called for a foul.
And we do foul a lot. I'm not going to say we don't, but it seems to me like we never get fouls called when we're shooting the ball. And I know I see things from a different perspective every once in a while, but and we're aggressive. We're trying to back them off, and we're getting better at using our feet instead of our hands and our body. But there's a lot of times, and I went over there and I had to stop myself when we start the second half, and Cassie gets knocked down over here, gets her glasses knocked off, and I go over there and I'm like, that wasn't a foul. There was no contact there at all. I mean,
how about that one where Cassie's got it up and she's doing best she can with a wisdom tooth bolt this week, and when she goes down with a severe amount of pain, I mean, it wouldn't take much, but in basketball, it's not the intensity of the hit, it's the contact, right? So,
correct. Yeah.
I would say in general, it's been. It was rough to watch. I mean, honestly, it was uneven and hard to do.
And I in fact told the girls in the second half that I just need to be careful. I said I may just get technical just to prove a point on it. And then we didn't get to that point, but I thought they may did a little bit better job in the second half. The first half, and we had 4 fouls in a matter of maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, and they didn't pick up their first foul, I don't think, until probably about halfway through the first quarter, maybe beyond that. But
for sure,
that's one aspect. But we're doing things on the floor. We practice stuff, and then we get out there to actually run the stuff, and we're not doing what we practice. And we're lining up in the wrong places. We're making passes we don't make in practice. We're trying to throw the ball all the way across court instead of maybe just a simple pass right there. And those things are working, and that's my fault. I'm not getting them in the right positions and getting them to do the things we need to do during the game. We need to take practice into a game, and I don't blame the girls for that. I blame myself for that, to be not able to get them thinking right. We got to slow down is the main thing. When we get pressure on us, we get sped up. And that's what they want you to do when you put a press on us, to speed up, and we just need to slow down. Yeah. Really about the 3-minute mark on in that third quarter, we kind of gathered ourselves. We started to play a little bit better. I felt we played a pretty good last 3 minutes of the third quarter. And into the fourth quarter for the most part, we did okay.
I thought it was pretty impressive that there at the last 4 minutes with the running clock there, it was nice to see your ostensibly JV squad out there, but I was surprised that Coach...
You're going to bait me, aren't you?
Coach Harvey decided to keep her starters and, in fact, rotated back many of her starters in there.
She put them back in.
Yeah, I noticed that Lauren Welchel stayed in the entire game. Yeah. She didn't really shoot worthy of that attention, I didn't think, but she definitely did come back in and stayed there. So
we did a really good job on number 4. She's probably one of the top 3 players in the league. And I don't know how many points she ended up with, but we contained her pretty good. She usually has over half their points, and I know we kept her from getting over half their points. And I had some other players step up, which they needed to do. For a lot of at the end of the second quarter and into the second half, we had Jersey guarding her. Her job was to front with some help, but Jersey's out there like 5'3" against 5'10", and I thought Jersey did a fantastic job guarding her. We was able to limit 4. Other people stepped up, and we made our own mistakes. We killed ourselves a lot. We shot ourselves in the foot time and time again. I told the girls after the game, I said, this is a game we just forget about. We'll have a little talk here. We're done with it. We're going to go home, and come Monday, we're going to start preparing for the Purple team. They're coming in Tuesday, a game that we're really looking forward to playing. And this is a game we just put on the back burner. I really, like I said, I really thought at the end of the last part of the third quarter into the fourth quarter, we started playing a little bit better basketball. And I think maybe we just I need to find a way to have the girls more relaxed when they start. I mean, I want them fired up and tense, but I don't want them nervous and trying to rush things and go for things, and just slow down a little bit and attack things like we know we can in practice, and we'll be just fine. And I know I'm really looking forward to getting into next week, getting a purple team in here, and the league tournament will start then on Friday. I've never been a part of the league tournament yet because last year COVID wiped out the league tournament, so that's something I'm looking forward to as well.
All right, well, we're looking forward to seeing I think one of the big news was 2 games in a row, Fallon Spangler scoring from the field. Big effort coming off the bench by the 6'7" sophomore, 6'8". Bigger than reality, as far as I can tell.
And it was a true shot. It was true. It was nothing but net. So
I'm thinking that I think we should put in like an alley-oop for her there. I think she can dunk it. So I'm looking forward to seeing that transpire.
We'll work on that.
All right.
Hey, thanks, Paul.
All right, we'll take a quick break. This break brought to you by Long MacArthur Ford. All right, we are going to get back into second half action here in Mankato. Cats ball. McDill trying to get something hopping there. Whoa. So, yeah, it's that seemed like that was Eli Vanches pushing Jaden Friesner in. But, that's how the ball rolls here in Mankato or something. I don't know. Deep shot there from the three-point shot. And I think we're going to get Garrett Brady. Yep. A little bit too aggressive there. His second personal foul. The first shot is good for Cooper McDill. And that one's not there until Ismael Martinez able to wrangle in the rebound. Inside pass. Not able to get that in the hands of the Terminator, so Tristan Reynolds brings it back the other way. Tips it away by, first by Peyton, and then eventually it's jumbled around, and finally Ismail able to get the ball passed by Alex Cavender. Peyton on the right wing, inside to Alex Cavender. Jump shot there, not there. Rebound, not able to get the putback is Garrett Brady. Inside again. Jump shot, hook shot by Alex Cavender, and it goes off the back rim. So turnover there. Pass there to Vance. not lined up. So quick brief moment of safety there for Peyton Stedman to tie his shoes. And I think he used the double knot there. I'm going to ask him later on. Whoa. Sorry, I love it when, I'm sorry, it's just with players just do that. What? You know, I mean, yeah, you get tangled up, but you, if you're not going to react the exact same, you're going to get contact, and well, that's a foul call. Inside to Garrett, back to Ismail. Jaden Friesner from just inside the free throw line. Peyton just threw himself right at the wall on that one, try to get that one in. So Cats roll up the full court press. Tristan Reynolds into the passes inside to Wyatt Everett. Alex Cavender with his second personal. Second team foul this time, this quarter. Kenworthy trying to get around Friesner. Across to Tristan Reynolds. Not there. Alex, I think, got a tip, a little bit of the ball. He's going to drive down the court. Drops it off for Peyton. Peyton to Friesner. And Ismail sets it all up on the other side. Ismail backs off and directs the troops to make some adjustments there. And Cooper McDill tries to get a hold of it, but pushes Ismail just a little bit out of position there. So, Grizzlies back the other direction. Kenworthy, round to Cooper McDill. I just like saying Cooper McDill. It's just a fun word to say. Vance back to Reynolds. Over to Kenworthy. Kenworthy across court to Cooper McDill. Cooper can't decide where he's going to go. Tristan Reynolds. Spin moves. Back out. Jaden Friesner says, I am here. Drives it down the lane. Fast break opportunity and gets the layup. 28-11. Reynolds fighting. Grizzlies trying to get anything they can to get some sort of momentum here. Amazingly, this first half of the third quarter, it is exactly 1 point for the Grizzlies, 2 points for the Cats. So defensive back and forth here, cat and mouse game for each team. Coach Light taking a full timeout, needs the 60. Mitch Light ready to have pearls of wisdom fall from his lips. Bless these young gentlemen with his knowledge. Pearls of wisdom dripping from Mitch Light's mouth, and I've got Leighton Winkleman over there kind of just grinning up here for the camera. Mugging, I tell you, mugging. But that's okay. Leighton lucky enough to be around the team plenty to hear. Now it looks like Christian, not exactly sure what all is there, but I know he was feeling pretty sick earlier and he hasn't been feeling well, so he oh Lord, Oh, Lord. Peyton fighting off the press by Kenworthy. Ismail tells Cooper McDill to sit down, brother. Now, I can't read lips here, but it really did seem like Wyatt Everett had some choice words there about that call. I don't think he was entirely pleased with the outcome of that. And Ismail, well, let me make that statement here shortly. I would rather not say it now. Ismail Martinez, perfect from the free throw line tonight so far. On the other end, Tristan Reynolds taking several, actually. Jaden Friesner, you cannot sleep on the young man's speed. He goes all out, and he's got some next level speed. Three minutes left in the third quarter. Cats up 30-11. Tristan Reynolds not able to haul that pass in, and Ismail says, "I'll take that for you, sir. I'll take the check and leave the tip, too." Ismail out to Jaden. Peyton Stedman kind of wondering why it is perfectly acceptable for Eli Vance to literally run over him. Well, other direction there, and Martinez says, well, okay. You guys want to play that way? We'll just play keep away with you. Big reach there by 6'3". Garrett Brady says, "You will not." I'm fairly confident that Garrett's got a couple inches on everybody out there. Martinez inside to Garrett. Goes straight up trying to get the basket, but he's going to get fouled. And that by number 12, Troy Dusky, his second. So Garrett Brady's shot, number one, not there. And shot number two is good. .20 advantage with just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Again, the mental telepathy of zigging when you ought to be zagging, or thinking that they're going to zig when you zag. First time in the game here, Eli Gillespie, number 42. For those of you playing the home game, number 42, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. That is Eli Gillespie. Jaden inside. And the block is going to be the call. I'm sure the Grizzly faithful here were hoping for a charge call, but that is one of those things if you're not set. So Jaden Friesner's first shot leaves it up short. So into the game comes Daniel McDill. It's a pair of McDills in the game for the Grizzlies. The Iceman's shot, number two, not there. Yeah, Garrett was a little bit, little aggressive there. Yep, I'm going to give him the call there. Yep, Kenworthy was really trying to get around there and unfortunately took an extra step. So, which I'm not a rules expert, but I believe you're not allowed to do. Buck 35 left in the third quarter. Peyton Stedman driving down the lane, pulls up. Back out to Friesner and up to Martinez, who works the left side against Cooper McDill. Stedman back out to Friesner. I'm call a carry there on him. I think that was it's like Coach Duffy going to take a 30-second timeout here with buck 13 left in the quarter. So back into action here, 20-point difference between the two scores, if I'm doing my math correctly, and I've been known to do that occasionally. McDill ups there. Nice pass to number 24, Eli Vance, who gets the good jumper there. 13-31, palindrome time. Nice pass finally to get around Kenworthy. So Friesner takes control of things there, slows things down. Ismail, jump shot there. Rebound by Eli Gillespie. Good put back there and points on the board for the young freshman. 33-13, no longer a palindrome, and I'm sad inside, but that's okay. Goes off the foot of young Eli. So Grizzlies will inbound again. Across the court. Tries to get it to them. Reynolds. Friesner says he's going to... you could tell he was hungry for that. He saw open court, and he said, this is going to be my opportunity. But he pulls up. Just 10 seconds left here. He's looking for something to transpire there with 6 seconds left. Peyton Stedman looking with 3 seconds left. Unfortunately, picked it up a little bit much there. So and that'll end the third quarter, 13-33. I feel like I should know like a something that happened in that year, 13-33. I could make something up, like there was a mass flood in the territory of, I don't know, France. Oh, it'd be Gaul then. So pretty defensive back and forth there. And we'll march into the third quarter. Point advantage for the Cats here. Final 8 minutes of action here in Mankato. This is the point in the evening where I typically need to stand a little bit, so if I'm in the camera's way, you guys yell at me. And I am. Dag nabbit. Foul called there on Eli. His first foul of the evening. And then Cooper McDill with the over to Ismail. Ismail around the corner there. Timeout called for Coach Light, his final full timeout. So 7:20 left in the fourth quarter. So it looks like coming back into the game will be Martinez, Friesner, Gillespie, Stedman, and Cavender. And for the Grizzlies, Reynolds, McDill, Everett, and Vance. That one does sound like a law firm. McDill, Vance. Yeah. 5 seconds is the call, so turnover. Martinez with the rebound. Brings it up past midcourt. Pass leads to Eli. Can't bring it in, and so it's turnover to the Grizzlies. Not there for the putback by Everett. We're going to call jump ball on the other end. Back into the game comes Garrett. Gives Eli a little bit of a breather. Six and a half left here. Chase Cats 33, Rock Hills 13. Stedman looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Gets it to Martinez, over to Friesner. That combination has been pretty deadly about finding, weaknesses. Friesner. Stedman works the baseline. Not there. Rebound by Brady. Got the putback. Bread and butter for the Terminator right there. Nice take back there by Alex Cavender. He's going to get the points and an opportunity to make it a 3-point adventure. But unfortunately, sadly, Wyatt Everett kind of took the momentum there full on. Alex Cavender is a formidable individual, so I would imagine taking that much momentum. And as we know, force equals mass times acceleration. So, when you're giving up a little bit of mass there, the acceleration's going to not work in your favor. Hey, I'm a teacher. Why don't I randomly use this opportunity to throw in some physics? That's a little shout out for Mr. Ross. Do what? Well, mad love for Rob Ross. Bringing the science knowledge. Hey. Fortunately, the young man there it was clear he was in a great amount of pain there, so it was unfortunate. Like I said, Alex sort of that whole momentum down the lane there was going to be difficult for that young man, so hopefully he's going to be okay. Attempt there. And that lands in for Ethan Kenworthy. Goes down, tripped up in the 42, and I have 40, so I'm not sure where either I missed a point or a bucket or they did. Jaden Friesner with the down the other end. Oh my Lord. That was
There you go, Garrett.
Garrett with the block there. Reynolds finally able to get that in for his first points of the game. I have 1844, but I don't know what's going on over there. Left, 3-point attempt by Peyton. Finally pulled in, 3 points for Alex, not there. And Coach Light's going to send in the rest of the squad. Three-point attempt there, off the mark. McDill inside, not there.
Shot!
Garrett with the rebound, finally brought in by Eli Gillespie. And Winkelman not able to wrangle that in. Cooper McDill over to Tristan Reynolds. And there is a little bit back and forth there. So that foul was called on. Looks like it's his. Oh, that's yeah, that's right. That's Isaac Fall. Eli Gillespie with the. Out of bounds. I still have 1844. I don't know where they've got these down, but.
Go Red, go down the floor.
Isaac Fall, dribbling down, past midcourt, tried to go in, tried to get in between the defenders. And that call is on number 12. That's Troy Dusky. And again, I'm off on my fouls. I'm going to go check that. Book at the end of the night here. First shot is not there, but a rebound and putback is good by Garrett Brady. Inside for Dusky. Troy Dusky's not there, and so the foul is going to be called on Garrett Brady, his fourth. And that one shot is not there. Final 73 seconds left in this matchup. We'll be at home against the purple team on Tuesday. So please come on out and support the Cats. Isaac finally able to wrangle in the ball, gets it to Garrett, who takes it down the court, over to Eli, wants three, and that's exactly what he gets. Trying to get three of his own. There's Ethan Kenway who gets three. Rumbling and tumbling, there is all kinds of, wow, just all kinds of intensity down there.
Can you see that? Don't show that on video.
Yeah, like I'm controlling that.
Just blur that out.
Yeah,
Real quick.
no.
Yeah. So nothing, Gina.
What's up, bud?
Yeah. Go!
Final
go,
seconds
do it.
here in Mankato. Leaves it up short there. So, scoreboard has 51. I've got 49, but we'll sort it out here shortly. We'll be back on Tuesday. Everybody be safe this weekend. Thank you for joining us. I'm Paul English with Wyatt Hoyt. We've been having fun here, so.